Jaydon Blue in the pass game out of Texas, like he's a legit 4-3 guy, and they use him on a bunch of different ways in the pass game. Angle routes, he can snap guys off, he can run up the seam. Even just getting him the ball in the flat with his speed, he's a weapon. So that one, to me, I don't think you'd have to take him in the second. I think you could, get him in the third round. But that was one when I was thinking about, how they would use guys. That was one that definitely popped into my head from the running back position. RJ Harvey is another one out of Central Florida who's, compact. He's, he's under 5'8", he's 207 pounds. But when I watched him, I was like, okay, who does he remind me of? This guy's like a mix of Devontae Freeman and Tariq Cohen. Like he's that type of just fast, low to the ground, shifty, is just going to be a nightmare. And they use him on wheel routes. They get him the ball in the pass game as well. So I thought him, those are kind of outside the second round, some fun mismatch type players. And then from the tight end standpoint, I think Fannin is a good one from Bowling Green, who's a little bit undersized, just over 6'3". He's just under 240 pounds, but he's just got a real knack for it, a real feel for it, creating separation. He kind of reminds me, it's sacrilegious to say it because he's now going into the Hall of Fame, but he's like a mini Antonio Gates, just with his movements, just how he kind of moves around. It's kind of a unique movement style that he has. But your question, like, how fast is this guy? And then you watch Penn State and you watch Texas A&M, and he's just kind of running away from everybody and creating a bunch of big plays. So I think you'd have to take him in the second round. I don't think he would be there in the third round, but he's definitely a fun mismatch guy.